Hey YouTube, it's me guys, ZevHadar here. How are you guys doing today? Today, I'm bringing you this fantastic class guide setup for rushing players and people that want to learn how to rush. Great setup right here. I had a PP90 with the rapid fire and silencer, and as a secondary, I had a 5.7 Akimbo, and I had a Frag grenade and Concussion grenade. And then as the perks, we have Extreme Conditioning Pro, QuickDraw Pro, and Steady Aim Pro. And as a KillStreak, we go with Specialist, and we have Sleight of Hand, Scavenger, and Marksman. And then as the Deathstreak, you definitely want Juice. And I'll go into more detail with each of those aspects very soon. So let's move on to the primary weapon. Let's just start off right now. PP90, guys, very fast weapon. It is very fast to pull up. It's a very fast weapon to shoot. It has a high rate of damage. And the first day that my friend told me about this gun, I got gold camo for it. You know, all the way to level 31, 32. And therefore, I really highly recommend this gun. And I also like the way it reloads, like with a can. It's sort of kind of weird instead of like the average like stock or the average clip. Anyway, guys, so moving on. Any pistols with secondary is very important, guys, because if you run ammo with your PP90 and you're in a tight situation, you want to pull out a weapon that's fast as a secondary. And as you guys can see right there, I just pulled out my secondary, finished off that guy in second chance. And if I didn't have the 5.7 Akimbo, you know, let's say I had the Deagles or the Magnums instead, I might have missed a shot, or the recoil might have messed me up, and I would not be able to get my specialist bonus, letting me get all the perks available. So that's why I choose a 5.7 Akimbo, just because I love that weapon too, especially in survival mode, and it's just an overall great pistol. I do say that I'm very lenient when it comes to secondary pistols, although I don't recommend the Deagle and the Magnum just because their recoil, and yes, although their damage is high, their recoil is ungodly. And Akimbo, their aim is very off, and their accuracy sucks, and therefore you'll use up the magazine very fast. And if you are in a tight situation where you run out of ammo with your primary, then you are kind of in a tough position when it comes to the secondaries. If you have high rate of damage, yes, but a very high recoil and a low magazine. Anyway, guys, so let's move around to grenades. I use a frag grenade and the concussion grenades, and now the reason being for the frag grenade is because I do not use the claymores and bouncing betties, because those are made for people that are sniping or long range, you know, warfare. They cover the backs, they cover staircases, and that's not what you need if you are rushing. And therefore, I think the frag grenade is the best primary grenade in the game for rushing classes. Now moving on to the secondaries, guys, I use a concussion grenade like I just said. Now the reason being is that you can pull the concussion grenade, the pin of that, and throw it off a lot faster than you can with the stun grenade. And although the concussion grenade does not do as much or have as much effect on enemies, it still gets the job done. Now moving on to the perks, guys, this is very important. As a blue perk, extreme conditioning, because you get to run longer, obviously, therefore equal more rushing. Now secondary perk, QuickDraw Pro. Now why? Faster aiming and faster recovery from equipment and grenade usage. And this is very important if you you want to throw a grenade or something like I just did. You want your weapon to come up like that, really fast, guys, immediately almost. And now third perk, you want steady aim, increases hipfire accuracy and weapon is faster after running. Now a rushing class, you need this, guys. I don't always aim down the sights when I have this perk on. Now that's because when I rush in, I'm more focused about where the enemies are. I'm not really focused about aiming down the sights, so that really does help, guys. Now, like I said before, specialist kill streaks. Now, what do I have in specialist kill streaks? The first two slots I mix up all the time. Like, it doesn't really matter. I have Scavenger and Sleight of Hand in the first two perks slots for Scavenger, but mainly Sleight of Hand first, because by the time you get 2 kills, you're gonna have to reload, and it lets you reload faster. And then Scavenger as the second one, because you're gonna use up ammo eventually, and grenades and whatnot. So that's why I recommend those. And then Marksman is the last one, because you get to see enemies a lot farther away, and you know, you get to target them and then think of a strategy as you move in closer to said enemy. Now Juice is a Deathstreak, guys. Now you guys might be asking why. Because obviously that makes you run faster. So that combined with extreme conditioning, combined with all the other perks in the game, are going to make it an excellent rushing class. And as you guys can see right there, like I said before about the 5.7 Akimbo, it makes it really easy to take out enemies if your PP90 has already run out of ammo. So now, guys, you guys can see in this beginning of a gameplay on TDM, I believe. You guys can see that I run around the corner, and thanks to steady aim, I am able to pick up a lot of kills very fast off the top of the start of the game. So watch, ready? Boom, 1 kill, turn the corner, and there you go. So now the attachment on the PP90, I forgot to mention this before, silencer and rapid fire. Reason why? Rapid fire to pump out as many bullets as you can, therefore giving you a better chance of winning a gunfight. And now silencer, so that people don't see you on the map. It's that simple. And also it helps with the recoil tremendously, guys. Tremendously, the silencer. And that's what I have on in most of my classes here. And there are a few clips in this video that I do have extended mags on. I also do recommend those, not as much so, and so that's why I'm making a point for silencer and rapid fire. Rapid fire, like I said before, and silencer combination is lethal, guys. Anyway, guys, this video is unfortunately coming to an end. Peace out, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Any other comments that you guys have would be greatly appreciated. A like would always be appreciated too. And see you guys later. Make sure to check out this epically fast Moab that my buddy had. So peace out.